up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the last Saiyuki chapter 10. So, last chapter, Ryonosuke basically learned what the overall mission is to save Koharu, and I find it very, very interesting. Because I love that they basically said, don't try to prevent the mailboxes from opening. Just open the mailboxes and destroy the motherfuckers. And I was just like, yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And this chapter is titled Tokaishu Enchanted Land. Oh yeah, we're meeting Shampoo too. I mean, she's not, her name ain't Shampoo, but she just reminds me of Shampoo. From Rama Hath. My name is Estelle Yotaka. I'm 11 years old. I'm just like your father. I'm a Noibo user for the Tokaishu. There we go. Tokaishu, the Monster Defense Alliance. The man that was with me is Master Nero Furuka. He may be short, but he's 32. He's 32. Damn. All right. He's a senior official of the Tokaishu and my master. That day we had a request for help from your father. We had gone to defeat the Neurorion, there we go. Oh my god, my wording's holy shit. We had gone to defeat the Neurorion of your 4 friends, but Master noticed something was off about your house, so we left the Neurorion to others. Don't worry, all of your friends are okay. Well, that's good. By the way, Miss Estelle, you don't have to say it. I know already. You think it's silly to pretend to be an anime character at my age? I just wanted to ask you where Koharu and my dad were. What? Really? That's Ling Ling's costume, isn't it? I watch the show sometimes. It's on Sunday mornings. And actually seeing you in that costume was a relief for me. It means that you're a good person. Ah! I mean, if you were a bad person, Miss Estelle, then you wouldn't admire someone on the side of justice, right? Just Estelle is fine. You don't need to... That's so sweet. You don't need to be so formal with me. I hate being stuffy. Besides, you're one of us now. Come with me. I'll take you to your father and that girl. That round building at the top of the hill, that's Dairenkaku, the Big Egg Palace. They're over there. Hey, Estelle, what is this place? This is the Enchanted Land. It's the Tokaishu's Alliance's stronghold. That barrier around your house keeping people away, there's a more powerful version of that surrounding this whole area. The only people that can come here are ones that have permission to do so. And the only ones here are Noibo users who have opened their mouth. You could practice your Noibo or do research on monsters all you want here. We got a buddy! We got a Playboy buddy! Estelle, so you're telling me that everyone here can use a Noibo, right? But there sure are a lot of people you included who are dressed up in costumes. Is there a costume party taking place soon? Oh my god, is that Goku or is that Gohan? Curious what you guys think who that is. Is that Gohan or is that Goku? I'm leaning towards Team Gohan, but I don't know, man. I'm curious about that. No, that's not it. Your father probably told you that we who can wield Noibo already have our mouth opened, and that we've become desensitized to fear, but scary stuff is still scary stuff. When we encounter really scary or really powerful monsters, we can't afford to be afraid since our mouth are always open. If we feel fear, a monster will materialize immediately. I figured that was the case. That's why we project onto ourselves the strongest people we could think of. People might think it's silly that we're psyching ourselves up like this, but it actually works to suppress our fears by cosplaying! I'm lucky that! Someday you'll need it too. An image of strength to overcome your fear. An image of strength. Big brother! Koharu! Ryonosuke, sorry to postpone your reunion with Koharu, but I'd like to talk to you privately. I'd like to discuss your future. For both of your safety, you will be living with me here in the Enchanted Land for a while. And Pops, Kohaku has gone back to your home. Koharu was originally being protected here at Dairenkaku Palace, and there was one important rule regarding your handling. It was forbidden to let outsiders know of her existence. Kohaku broke this rule and took her to his home. It is a grave offense, one that could be punishable by death. But Kohaku is a favorite of our boss, so his punishment was that for the time being he can't have any contact with you two. You can rest assured that, oh my god, wordings. You can rest assured everyone here has their mouth open. No one can get hurt by Koharu's ability, and you won't be attacked by the followers of Chaos either. This is the safest place for you two. Then why did Pops take Koharu away from here? I don't get it. I don't understand my Pops anymore. Ever since he brought Koharu home, no, maybe it was ever since my mom died. Actually, I have known Kohaku for a lot longer than you have. I think that he changed earlier than that. I had never seen him smile until he met your mother. I wasn't able to get him to tell me why he took Koharu, but I know that he broke the rules for someone's sake. Ryonosuke, I think he took Koharu for your sake. Oh, you're back so soon. Here, Koharu. Bad time. Aw, sorry about Estelle. I'm sure you wanted to spend some time with Koharu. No, it's okay. Koharu looks like she's having fun too. Thanks for saying that. Ever since I took in Estelle, most of our time has been spent here. Kids almost never come here, especially girls. She doesn't say so, but she's probably wanted a friend for a long time. Aww. I think you already know, but keep it a secret that Koharu has Kei's ability. There are a few people here who can float in the air, but the only one who can open up someone else's mouth in an instant is the one with Kei's ability. The existence of Kei is a delicate subject here for some in the Toikaishu. No matter how kind, oh my god, wordies, holy shit. No matter how kind Koharu is, there are some here who will view her connection to Kei with animosity. Mr. Furuka, I met Kei in a dream. In my dream, she said she was Son Goku's counterpart. It was the same as what you said about Koharu. And in my dream, Kei didn't seem like a bad person. Please tell me, what is Kei? Is it really an evil demon lord? That's a good question. In the 7th century, during the Tang Dynasty in China, there were two people who had a terrifying ability. One was a female who could open people's mouth and create monsters. She was the embodiment of extreme darkness. This was Kei. The other was a male who excelled at destroying monsters. He was the embodiment of extreme light. This was Sai. Like, you gotta love the irony of this whole situation, that Sai is wanting to release this chaos, and then you got Koharu, who is supposed to be extreme darkness, and she ain't evil like you would think she would be. Creation and destruction, they were enlightened to the world's truth. In later years, these two were merged into one character in the story Saiyuki, the Journey to the West! Sagittator manga! Their name was Son Goku. The only ones who know this are the top officials at Toikaishu. That said, I let slip that she was Son Goku's other half in front of Estelle. I'm going to fiddle with the truth so that she doesn't realize Son Goku and Kei are connected. But sorry, but I'm gonna need you to play along. And regarding whether Kei is good or evil, this isn't something you need to come to a conclusion about right now. I could give you something to help you judge for yourself. What is this? A snake specimen? Not snakes! Meh. That is an illness that was monsterized. Ryonosuke, humans fear misfortune that has unknown causes the most. Sensing a presence when there's nothing there, an unexplained illness, an injury you don't remember getting. In ancient times, people thought these incidents were the works of monsters. They used that reasoning to mitigate their fears. In the past, humans' mouths were more easily opened. Nowadays, we use science as evidence to refute these things we cannot see. But back then, fears of things we couldn't see or understand were more easily materialized into monsters. Ryonosuke, if the root of an illness is materialized into a monster, what would happen if you could defeat it? What do you think would happen to the sick person? The answer is simple. If the root of the illness disappears, the sick person is cured. What I'm trying to say is, some people are actually saved by the materialization of a monster. That's interesting! And you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that we have this, because again, with darkness, there's light. So I really like that. I like that. That's a good point. But that doesn't mean that we can conclude that the Demon Lord of Chaos or his followers are just, because if illness is materialized, that means there will be more victims too. Food poisoning? Certainly not. Listen, what you have is cholera. You've been stricken by the tiger, wolf, and boar. Woo! This is interesting. I'm really excited for this shit. Oh my god. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I think I really like this lore. This lore is so interesting, and I really hope it doesn't get dropped, because Help Warden Kuma's getting dropped, and I'm so mad. But I really hope this manga doesn't get dropped at all, because this manga is so interesting. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Last Saiyuki content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.